Hello everyone, and this is Dragon Ball Super, and this is episode 35. This is thoughts on it. So yeah, this is coming out earlier than usual. Yeah, looks like if I do it later I might get more views, but hey, it's about me getting this out as fast as possible without me slacking off. Anyways, here we go. So first things first, the episode tells you itself. You're going to see Piccolo versus Frost. So anyways, like what we saw before, Goku is out cold, and Frost is actually out of breath. Everyone is shocked at this, that Goku is out and everything, except for the mystery man that's in purple, Vados, Monaka, but on the other hand, you have Chaco, who is very, very happy at this. So Frost is declared the winner, and Piccolo thinks that a blow to the head did something to his brain, and that he was careless and everything, so that's why he lost. Beerus, of course, is pissed off. He's like super pissed off that this happened. And then you got Bulma, who yells at Krillin because of the whole thing of where she was first Krillin was concerned, and then then Bulma was concerned and actually rooted for Frost, and Frost won. And then she's like, "You're the one who made me do this," and it's like come on, gee whiz, why you keep on picking fights? Just watch. Dang. Anyways, Chi-Chi was super worried. She jumped out of the freaking area and just ran to Goku. Goku is now up and he has no idea what's going on. He's out of the ring and Chi-Chi is crying, and Frost asks if he is okay, and Goku said it was a good fight. And Frost had no idea what happened either, but he admits that he pushed him beyond his limits, which, yeah, that was cool. So Frost and Goku shook hands, and you know how it is when it comes to two boxers and something. They both put their hands together and raised it up, and everyone cheered and everything. You have Galactic Kick saying he wished that he had more people like this in the Galactic Police. And Goku said to Beerus that he was sorry for this. He's sorry that he lost. Of course, he checked out everyone before then. Yeah, he actually went to them and said, "Hey, well, at least I get to relax, right? So I'm going to go over there and relax." And then he went to Beerus. Beerus is pissed a frig off. And Goku says he's sorry. He's like, sorry. No, anyways. So then you have Choppa over there, who actually decides to... Oh, wait, sorry. You have Goku has no idea that Super Saiyan wasn't enough to beat Frost over there. And then you have Beerus, who is super pissed. He is so mad. And you have Choppa over there, who is just rubbing it in and psyching him out. And Whis actually gets Beerus to calm down. And then Beerus actually has to put on a poker face and said, "Goku did a good job. Win or lose, he did great." It's like, man, yeah, you had to put a messed up poker face going on. So no one actually knows how horribly disgusted he is with this. So anyways, Piccolo had to ask Goku if he stood a chance with Frost. And he basically said, well, you could just tire him out for Vegeta. And it's like, oh. So anyways, Frost assured that he won't be able to kill him. He doesn't have enough power for that. But he has willpower or something. He also says that he will not lose. So that's when all of it comes together. And then, well, yeah, Piccolo had to strip down. So he threw his weighted content. He was wearing his usual weighted stuff that he wears. He threw it to ref, and it was just funny. He didn't give a crap. He just gave it to the ref. He just threw it to the ref, and the ref was like, oh. And we got Vegeta, who is suspicious of everything. He is suspicious of how freaking Goku got knocked out. And then we have Jaco, who joins Vegeta, changing his vantage point because Jaco thinks something's up too. So anyways, the match begins. And then Piccolo tries to use Special Beam Cannon. I think that was it. Yeah, he was charging up Special Beam Cannon. You have Frost, who basically blasts and try to stop his concentration. And Beerus likes Piccolo's dodging. He's like, keep up, keep it up, keep going. And we had, I think he did one Special Beam Cannon. This is the first one he did. And it went against Frost's Death Beam, and Piccolo got wounded. And then Piccolo decided to make clones of himself / doing agility. Sorry, I just know Pokemon better. So that all happened, and then Chapo was like, give him a yellow card. He's doing this, give him a yellow card. And the ref says it's not against the rules. It's strategy. So Frost had to figure out which one's the true Piccolo, and eventually did. He did a massive wave blast, and he reveals them, and then Goku gives advice to Piccolo of not being too close, but he had no choice. He was too close. He got wounded. He can't actually run. So Piccolo was too close, and the special beam cannon is out. At least I thought so. Until he actually was able to get some distance away from him and actually rope Frost, and now he's about to do special beam cannon, and Frost can't move. So everyone was shocked but a few people because of this, and Whis was actually impressed that Piccolo was doing this, that he actually got this idea. So Frost, I was going to say Frost is doomed, or Frost was moving his arms trying to get free, but instead, I think he did a special move, in quotations, apparently a special move in quotations. So Piccolo is down due to that move, so it's just like what happened with Goku, and Frost just blasted him in the chest. I mean, no killing, right? But yet that blow, my gosh, that blow, it was like, frick, he might be dead, but of course he's not dead, but he did suffer a blow like that before, I think, from somebody. I don't remember which bad guy did it, but my gosh. Luckily, he survived it. Anyways, so he lost his balance and was falling to the floor, and his special beam cannon was able to break through the Superdome, which Chavo was shocked that he was able to do that. And he had Vados who's like, it's no problem. We can fix it up. It's very easy. It's so easy to do. So Piccolo is out, and Beerus is shocked. Vegeta is again suspicious. And then we got Jaco, who is claiming that Frost is using a needle weapon. So the other Saiyan said it isn't true. He isn't like that. He actually helped. What was the planet name? Meona? Either way, it's going to get a name change in the English dub, I think. So yeah, he said he was able to fight off these bad space pirates. There's no way he did this, and Choppa agrees and everything, and he denies it. And then Goku also says, yeah, he doesn't seem like the guy like that. And then after that, Chopper's like, oh, well, fine, and we can just check him out, and if it's wrong and he doesn't have anything, Jaco, you're going to get blown up. I'm going to kill you. You're going to get destroyed. And Beerus is like, I don't care if he gets destroyed, but we still need to check him out, because Jaco is like, oh, you're going to destroy me? Never mind. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. So, oh my gosh. So anyways, the ref, well, actually, Vegeta believes that Jaco was onto something, and they're like, yeah, do it. So the ref checks, and he actually finds it. It turns out it's a special needle, and when he pricked himself with the needle, he got the same effect that Goku and Piccolo actually got. So Frost says it's a part of him, it's a part of his body, it's a special ability, but it turns out it was modded, so he got disqualified. Luckily, Piccolo again wins. Yeah, Piccolo is back in the game and he wins. And Jaco celebrates with a pose of his. Bulma's happy and said, for once you are kind of cool, Jaco. It's like, wow, seriously? You're going to get some thumbs down now because I'm talking about Bulma and how much she sucks. But she sucks. She sucks. It's true. She sucks. She's true. But anyway, so the Saiyan and Champa is shocked at this. And, well, it turns out that freaking Frost was playing nice. That he's a two-sided Two-Face. It turns out that the freaking space pirates who actually invaded Meona, it turns out he hired them to destroy that place. So he could come in there and be a hero to everyone. And also, he has an underground organization that the space pirates come from, and apparently Vados knew the whole entire time. Wow. Yeah, and Vados, oh my gosh, Vados is as messed up as Dados over there. What was his name? What her name, Dados? Well, you know, GLaDOS. GLaDOS from Portal. She's as bad as she is. Anyways, so it turns out he starts wars, then stops those wars, then he buys the war-ravaged lands at a low cost, then he restores them, then he sells it for a high profit, and this is his business scheme. And Beerus was like, asked Whis, was Frieza in Universe 7 like this? And it's like, yeah, so it turns out he had this good guy persona just to throw people off. And of course Vegeta's like, yeah, I knew he wasn't a good guy at all. So Piccolo was able to heal himself. That's good. And Chopper said why Vados did this, and Vados just froze in his face that she actually quoted him saying, this is such a pain. Get people who are able to win. And that's not the direct quote, but it's something like that. Anyways, it's because she got someone who wants to win. She hired lots of people who wanted to win, or found people who wanted to win, and not to... Yeah, she didn't even watch for good behavior at all. Yeah, she didn't care about good behavior. She was just looking for people who are winners. And that's the bullcrap of it all. So, yeah, that was messed up. Yeah, she even quoted him. Like I said, she even quoted him. So, Champa was about to destroy him. He was pissed off. He was like, yeah, you know what, you bastard? You freaking disgraced me. You humiliate me. I'm gonna freaking blast you away. And Vegeta's like, stop! He's like, I want to beat Frost with my own two hands. And then the reference like, well, but he's disqualified. And then you have Piccolo here who was actually not disqualified, and he's still continuing. And Vegeta's like, he wants to forfeit. And then Piccolo's like, indeed, I want to forfeit. And then Chopper argues saying, I want to destroy him. I want to destroy him. But Vados is like, it's all good. I mean, we got 4 people. They got only, what, 2 left? It's a win-win. Yeah, she's just too freaking smooth for her own good. I mean, jeez, my gosh. My gosh. Anyways, so Champa decided to... My gosh, one second. Okay, so Champa decided to actually just tell freaking Frost, because at first, like I said in the previous video, I thought he was actually fighting hard so he can get that money, which, yeah, he's getting money, but he's not getting it for the reasons of what he said before. It turns out that he was just getting the money for getting the money. That's some bullcrap. But anyways, Chopper decided to say, let's give her a reward. If you win against Vegeta, he will forget you disgraced him and you humiliated him. Yeah, so Chopper's gonna wipe that from his memory, and then if he wins one more after that, he'll get financial support. Some financial support. And then Beerus over there commanded Vegeta, win and make me feel better. So yeah, you have Frost who talks a big game. And then you have Vegeta, and this is a direct quote, your voice is offensive to my ears. And I think they should keep that in the English dub, especially if they decide not to go with... I don't think they should go with the old lady version of Frieza. Go with the one that is in Kai. So at least the good news is that for those who actually hate the voice of Frieza and Kai, at least you have Piccolo right here who just said, your voice is offensive to my ears. So people will enjoy that part. I'm okay with the Kai version of Frieza. I mean, at least it's not a girl, because yeah, previously it was like, you know, it's kind of disturbing. Yeah, Frieza's voice is kind of disturbing. But in Kai, it's like, it's decent enough. So that's going to be a good thing for all the fans out there, especially if you hated Kai. That's going to be a good one for the English dub to keep. Anyways, good episode. I enjoyed it. I mean, I had to watch it like a couple of times because I'm multitasking, which kind of sucks. I would just like to watch it once and be done with it, but I had to watch it like at least 3 times because I had to multitask and one person was talking to me while I was doing this. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for another thoughts on Dragon Ball Super.